Hey folks, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Corey. We're both professional mattress and bedding reviewers, and occasionally we tend to argue about a few of the hundreds of beds that we've tested.
And in our ongoing series of mattress battles, today we are duking it out over the Leesa and Casper mattresses. I will be your Leesa representative.
And I'm repping Casper. But if you want to get in on the battle, stay tuned. At the end of this video, you'll know exactly what makes these two beds different from one another.
But more importantly, you'll know which one is best for you. So hit that subscribe button and let's get started.
Though the differences between these two beds have caused quite the debate, we must acknowledge that there are similarities between them as well. I mean, they're all foam beds.
And they both have medium to medium firm firmness levels, so they work well for the average sleeper.
And they both come with the industry standard 100-night sleep trial and 10-year warranty, so their policies aren't that different either.
Now is when the debate actually starts, because Leesa's base price is slightly cheaper than Casper's, and they tend to run more deals than Casper does.
Sure, but Casper actually has better edge support, which is great for seniors, couples, and it means your bed will have more durability.
Yeah, but while Casper has good responsiveness, Leesa has excellent responsiveness, making it the clear winner for combination sleepers. Don't hate.
Of all the differences we're going to deep dive into today, they all stem from one thing: mattress construction.
So let's take a look at the Leesa and Casper mattresses layer by layer to gauge differences in performance. First up, the comfort layers.
Casper has breathable airscape foam that allows body heat to escape the bed, so it sleeps slightly cooler than your average foam bed.
And Leesa's top layer is bouncy and slightly breathable. This makes it more responsive than your average foam bed.
Next up, the transition layer. Casper has a zone support layer that provides firm support in your midsection and softer support at the head and the feet to keep you perfectly aligned.
While Leesa's transition layer is made of pure memory foam that helps with pressure relief. Let's move on to the final support layer. Leesa has the standard 6-inch high-density foam support layer that prevents premature sagging.
Casper's support layer is made of 7.5-inch thick, high-density foam, so it's a little more durable than the Leesa.
Regardless, I encourage you to Google our reviews of both of these mattresses by Googling Mattress Nerd Leesa Mattress or Mattress Nerd Casper Mattress for our in-depth reviews.
At Mattress Nerd, we rate firmness on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being as firm as the floor. And I should know, I've fallen off the bed a couple times in the Nerd Lab.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, me too.
You have.
The Leesa is a 5.5 out of 10 on this scale, which is a true medium.
And the Casper is a 6 out of 10, or medium firm. And like we said before, both of these beds will work well for the average sleeper.
And when it comes to responsiveness for combination sleepers, Leesa kicks butt thanks to that proprietary foam.
Casper is pretty responsive too.
But not as much.
Yeah.
If you take nothing else away from this video, know that your primary sleeping position is crucial when shopping for a mattress. A bed's gonna perform differently whether you're a side, back, or stomach sleeper, and it's gonna perform differently based on your body type.
All right, let's get going with sleeping positions for side sleepers. Side sleepers want to keep the pressure off their hips and their shoulders and align that spine. Both mattresses have similar performance for side sleepers. Casper does a great job at alignment thanks to the zone support layer, and Leesa's foam keeps your spine where it needs to be. But both mattresses did see some pressure issues, so that's something to be aware about if you sleep on your side, and we'll get more into that a little bit later.
Back sleepers are easy. All you need is to feel comfortable on the surface and have the natural S-curve of your spine maintained, and both of these beds do that really well. Another tie.
Finally, we got our tiebreaker, stomach sleepers. They need a bed that's firm enough to lift their hips and align that spine. And because the Casper is a little bit firmer, it takes the cake for stomach sleepers.
It's time for science. We rolled out our super scientific pressure relief map, which uses heat mapping technology to indicate pressure distribution along the body. Just know that blues and greens are good, and reds, oranges, and yellows indicate areas of high pressure. So let's take a look at our results, starting with the Leesa. So here we can see a pressure buildup in the shoulders no matter what body weight our sleepers are, but when you flip on the back, we see blues and greens all around, looking really good here.
Now, if we go on to the Casper, on our side, you can see some pressure concerns on the hips and the shoulders. However, on the back, you're good to go. Should have no issues sleeping on your back on the Casper.
Motion isolation and edge support are key factors in determining whether or not a bed will work for people who sleep in pairs. Motion isolation is a bed's ability to stifle motion at the source and keep it from transferring across the mattress and waking up your partner. Now, neither bed does this terribly well.
And edge support is how supportive the perimeter of the bed is. Essentially, if you want to sleep far away from your partner on the edge of the bed, a bed with good edge support will allow you to do that comfortably. And Casper beats the Leesa. Sorry.
So who should get the Leesa? Any average Joe. If you don't have any special needs from a bed or any aches and pains, and this is a really good mattress. So if you just want a nice cozy bed, that's it, Leesa's it. Next, combination sleepers should be really happy with the responsiveness on Leesa. And finally, budget shoppers should be happy with the price tag. You can even get a queen for under $1,000 using our coupons linked down below.
Now, who should get the Casper mattress? First up, people who like a bed that will support their entire body across the surface of the bed. Shout out Zone Support, we love you, man. Second, back sleepers will love how the bed relieves the pain for them and aligns their spine. And lastly, lightweight to average weight stomach sleepers will jam really good with the Casper.
All right, y'all, we've reached the end of this video, and based on the info that we gave you, it's up to you to settle the debate.
Make sure you like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel if we helped you out in the slightest. Also, put down in the comments who you think won, Leesa or Casper.
Nerds out.
Bye. I mean, they're all foam beds! For crying out loud. I didn't like what I started in the first place, so we're gonna take it from the top. Are you ready, Lord?
Uh-huh.
Let's go. Though the difference... That's the first time a bug has thrown me off.